Yeah, we saw a few breaks in the clouds here today. A little bit more sunshine coming our way tomorrow. With the lake levels being so high, even though we don't have a lakeshore flood advisory or warning in effect for Cook County, you're seeing those waves lapping up on the bike paths in certain areas. And if you've been along the bike paths anytime recently, you've seen what the high lake level has done with a lot of erosion and breaks in those concrete walls because of those higher waves. It was rougher this weekend when the waves were even higher. But today, here we are. 35 was our high so far today. That'll be the high in the record books. 40 is the average high here on the second day of December. Tonight, we're only going to drop a few degrees, dropping into the upper 20s. Just shortly after midnight, around 2 o'clock in the morning. And then as we move towards 6 and 7 and 8 o'clock in the morning, we'll be back up around 30 degrees. Tomorrow gets warmer. Look at this. We'll be up to about 41, and we'll string together 3 days here in a row in the 40s, mid 40s on Wednesday. Looks like Friday will be a chilly day, but by the weekend, we'll be back in the 40s and maybe even flirting with 50 by the time we get to Sunday. So overall, not a bad week for us. Right now, though, it's kind of cold. We're at 32 degrees, wind chills at 24 at the moment, thanks to that northwest wind around 10 miles per hour. That northwest wind has kicked up the waves and also produced a little bit of light lake effect snow over in parts of Berrien County, stretching down just to the west of South Bend, down to the south here of South Bend. There's a little band of lake effect snow. We still have cloud cover in our area, and with that north and northwest wind, we continue with the lakeshore flood warning for Lake and Porter counties here in Indiana, and a lakeshore flood advisory for LaPorte County. As the winds let up, these wave heights, which are running about 3 to 4 feet here along our shoreline and a little bit higher in Indiana, they'll start to taper off, and wave heights looking at about 1 foot to maybe 2 feet or so as we head through the day tomorrow. And note the wind direction tomorrow, turning out of the southwest, so the higher waves will be on the Michigan side of the lake during the day tomorrow. 34 is the current temperature at Midway, also 34 at the lakefront, 37 in Hammond, 33 right now in Shorewood, and 35 in Algonquin. Overnight tonight, temperatures dropping into the mid to upper 20s, right around 30 degrees here at the lakefront. And then tomorrow, we'll climb into the low 40s. I think we'll start the day with more clouds than sun, but we'll wrap up the afternoon with some breaks in the clouds, allowing for some sunshine. We'll be a bit breezy at times, though, with a southwest wind up around 15 miles per hour. So today's high of 35, again, is shy of the average high of 40. Our low this morning was 29. Average low is 25. Cloud cover sticking around here, but out on the East Coast, that's where we've got the messy weather. Snow flying around New York City, the heaviest of the snow in upstate New York. Rain mixing with some snow in Boston, and that's where we've got winter storm warnings in place, stretching all the way down towards New Jersey. There's also a little bit of snow in the mountains of Pennsylvania and West Virginia. But for us, high pressure is kind of in control today, and it will stick around for at least the next couple of days. There will be a little front that slides just to our north tomorrow, but we'll climb into the low 40s tomorrow afternoon. Wednesday will be up around 44 with more sunshine for us on Wednesday. And then for Thursday, temperatures again in the low 40s. Another quick clipper system will miss us to the north, so no precipitation from that system. And then yet another high pressure system builds in for Friday with temperatures colder on Friday in the mid 30s, but will warm back into the low 40s on Saturday. And then Sunday, with a pretty breezy southwest wind, will climb into the upper 40s. We'll keep our eye on next Monday. That looks to be the next threat of any rain, maybe some snow next Monday. But we're going to string together a lot of dry days here through this week. Tonight, we'll drop into the 44 Wednesday, 43% weather for the Bears game in the evening. Becoming sunny on Friday, but chilly. Weekend's looking pretty good. Then we'll watch for that rain-snow mixture on Monday of next week. But about 6 days of pretty pleasant December weather.